Hello everybody, it's Everalt204 for another episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did all the stuff we need to on the second day for Kafei's quest, which is pretty much just go to his house and give Andrew the memorial pendant. Today, I found out that this opens at 6 and not 8, so we could do this earlier. Yeah, and they say the same thing. Aren't you the one who got a perfect score 2 days in a row? Yes, today's target shooting day, probably my least favorite one. It's definitely not as good as Basket Bomb. And yeah, so now the targets move too. So this is going to be annoying. At least we have unlimited amount of stuff. We could pretty much stay in the same position. Oh, and you know what's really cool? You can shoot Honey and Darling to make the timer stop for a second. Isn't that cool? Get them back for all the mushy gushiness they've been putting you through. Right in the butt. There's an innuendo there, I know it. Actually, an innuendo is an Italian suppository, if you get that at all. But yeah, so this is not hard. This is probably the easiest of all the side quests that I've had to do in this game. Not side quests, like mini-games. Because, just, frankly, the other ones require super perfection. So this was definitely the easiest and the only one I've completed in one try for all of them, except for the first one. Oh, honey, he got a perfect score 3 days in a row! This is all we have left to give him, honey. And you got a piece of heart. Why don't you take another piece of my heart now, baby? Yes. I wonder, are we truly happy, darling? If you're wondering that, maybe you should go join Scientology or something. I don't know. But yeah, so these people are just like, it looks like we have a visitor. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they hate me. Wow. You're like, we're gonna run a store, but we hate people that win. That's just weird. So yeah, this is me with literally nothing to do. That's funny. Let's go into the center of town and see if we can hookshot onto stuff. Yeah, so the next thing we have to do takes place at 1 p.m. in Kafei's house, where we're actually going to get another mask. But first things first... Actually, we hookshot onto, the dog barked in the game, and a dog barked in our house, so I just heard my father go, "Sha!" It's hilarious. It's funny. That's my type. I find that funny. Can you, like, hookshot onto that guy? It would be funny if you could. There's a treasure chest up there, but I gotta find out how to get to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this then. So what I'm going to do is I'll meet you guys by, 1 p.m. in Kafei's house. And I'll try to get this stuff in the meantime, and you're just not gonna see it, because that's a waste of time. For all the rushing we're gonna be doing, I'm returning time to normal now. That's sad. I've literally done everything that I need to here. Why do you taunt me? This could so become the next musical craze. Why is this taking so long? Why? Why is nothing ever go my way? Why? Look how sad I am. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Weird? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm not even slowing time down. Hey, it's Curiosity Shop guy. You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kafei. Now, Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. When he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was singing. All it took was one glance at the Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. And I gave him the mask a long time ago, and he was just a little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. And we got the Keaton mask. Awesome. Accepting his keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. You got the express mail to Mama. This priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now, Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color just changes. He goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Ikana Village. You listen to his memories. You were asked to deliver priority mail. What do I look like, the postman? I guess I do. Yes, so now we have the Keaton mask, and it has been pointed out by a bazillion and a half people that this row of characters are all characters from Star Fox. Peppy, long time no see. Do a barrel roll. Woo, I thought I had it for a moment. Nice going, Fox. All aircraft report. Yeah, and so on and so forth. Fox McCloud, Falco Lombardi, Peppy Hair, Slippy Toad, and Pigma. What's his last name? Wow, I forgot Pigma's last name. Yes, all the original Star Fox team members, I guess, aside from Fox. Or I guess it could be his father, but I don't know, but you better not believe this guy. Peppy, I just love that. Peppy, a long time no see. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. But yes, now that we have the Keaton mask, actually, we're going to put it on and get another heart piece while we're waiting. Because the next event that we have to do is from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. in Ikana Canyon. So we'll be there way before that, but there's been certain places that you can go to. One is in Clocktown, and pretty much everywhere. Like, there's at least one spot in every of the 6 locations, Clocktown and Milk Road included, where there's a circle of grass that you would slash, and all the pieces of grass are just like, whoa, and run away from you and disappear. And now that we have the Keaton mask, we can actually make sense of that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so pretty much what you have to do is go to the middle of this patch of grass and slice it. You have to have the Keaton mask on, and after all the stuff disappears, a Keaton appears. It looks like a cross between a Pikachu and a Ninetales. Oh, hello, child. He said, if you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good child. Let me put you to a test.
Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions three. Ere the other side he see.
What is the name of the mayor of Clocktown? His name is Mayor Dotor. Answer me this, pick one of 3 choices. I'm probably gonna get one of these wrong, but yeah. Is Tingle the map maker left-handed or right-handed? It's not ambidextrous. Tingle, hold on. Let me think. Looking for like a picture of him. I know I have a picture of him. He's a righty. Okay. Answer me this. Pick one of 3 choices. Damani is of which race? Damani is a Goron. Answer me this. Mikao is of which race? Zora. Answer me this. What time does Romani, the girl at the ranch, go to bed? She doesn't sleep. 8? Awesome! Good, very good, take this prize! Nice, you got a piece of heart! And it's a new heart container for us. Let us meet again, child. And, yeah, once you take his quiz here, it doesn't count if you do it in other places. Sound? Where you go. The sound in my headphones is going away for some reason. So yeah, pretty much, you get, the questions are all randomized. The game was being very nice to me just now, but the questions are always randomized. You have no idea, really, like, what questions you're gonna get for these things. Like, one is, like, how many clocks are there, I think. Another one is how many of those little cow figurines are in Clocktown. So, you know, but you can always try again. Like, there's nothing happens if you get it wrong. I mean, aside from losing. You don't, like, get a penalty or have to wait till next time. You could just go out of the screen and back and try again. That's cool. I've never noticed that there was actually a poster for them. Let's look at this. Okay, that's... it looks like Lulu in the middle in a very interesting position. I don't know, I'm just saying. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head out to Ikana Canyon. I keep on, like, taking out my ocarina to call Epona, but I'm not outside the city yet. So yeah, so let's call Epona. We've been going to Ikana Canyon a lot, haven't we? For this next part, what is required is that you have the stone mask. Once again, giving a red potion to Shiro, the invisible guy, right outside the cliff. So we got that a while ago, so we don't need to worry about that. But you're going to need it in order to get into this next part, otherwise you ruin it for yourself, and it's horrible. It's really bad. Like, if you've gone this far and you haven't, like, made a backup file like I do, and then you accidentally, like, mess one part up, then it's just bad. Because at this point, everything is going to be, like, a lot more exacting time-wise. Like, we've had large chunks of time that we could go through, but now you gotta be really careful that you're doing everything at the exact right time. So, let's get on the bunny hood. And yeah, we have all these Nejirons again. I like the part, like, right at the end there where they just all ambush you. They really look like Gorons just without heads. And then just roll at you. It's scary. I actually find these enemies legitimately scary because they're pretty much like evil pseudo-Gorons. Like, you're like, oh, they're Gorons. Oh my god! And then you die. So let's put the stone mask on now. Actually, I probably should keep this out so I can slow time down. You remember Sakon was prancing about here the other day. 1 second. Should I stop the video? Yeah, you know what? This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna actually end off the episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to go and hopefully help Kafei out. Because that guy really deserves it. He's been through a lot, and he's like about to get married and everything. It's really sad. So yeah, you just go over here, and you see Kafei is actually hiding behind the rocks. And he doesn't say anything because you have the stone mask. Yeah, so I shall see you guys next time in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Just wasting time, so I march around because I really love the sound. I'm wasting time because I have to wait. Why can't this game just be on my plate? I don't understand the rhymes that I make. Every time I try to sing a dumb song, the words just don't go along.